Rory McIlroy going back to back.
The scoreboard, man, on that last round, man, looked like the stock market. We thought who was going to win was up top. Then he went down. We thought these other guys were going to come up, and then they went down. At the end of the day, we used to dog Rory about not being able to win the big one. Choker. But in all honesty, man, for Rory to win back-to-back for the first time since 01-02 Tiger, you couldn't have had it any other way. And for me, I wish Scottie Scheffler would have made that last putt. Sometimes it costs you to start poorly off the first round, and Scottie's been like that all year.
Yeah, he made it really interesting on Sunday for a lot of the day, but that one putt, man, I wish he had that one back because we would have been into a playoff after that. I felt horrible. My pick from the poll and what led me to victory over you, James. Justin Rose was my guy, and James, I thought he was going to have his Masters moment. Justin Rose was in the lead, and it was like at that moment, you and I texted, you said, Justin Rose, and I said, he is cooking. And it was like right when I said that he is cooking, it all fell apart, and Justin Rose started hitting some terrible, terrible shots. The worst one was the one where he had an amazing approach shot to get onto the green on that par 5. I forget what hole it was, but he's on the green, had an eagle putt, pushes it far, misses the birdie putt, and had to settle for a par. And you could just see in his face, he was so dejected because he had a chance for an eagle and just messed it up, ended up 3-putting for par. It was terrible to see. James, Rory, though, you mentioned it. He is back-to-back, and as much as we don't want to see this because we're not fans of Rory, I don't think anyone's ever questioned that he is one of the best golfers in the world. I mean, he's definitively right behind Scottie. It's Scottie, and then it's Rory, and then there's pretty much a gap, and then there's the rest, what I would say.
That's what I would say.
And I think Rory reminded us that today, and I don't know. Going into this tournament, I thought he might be a little more complacent since he won last year. He finally got the monkey off his back, but it honestly seems like now since he knows the course and he's got the monkey off his back, he's playing freely, he's playing loose, and he got it done. Although I think all the freaking private jet plane trips to the course in the middle of the season while he takes his daughter to work, then flies over to Augusta and gets a practice round in. I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, he couldn't have done that beforehand, right? He couldn't have just done that. You have to be a winner to be able to do that. So he finally won and was able to do that, I guess. I don't know. But a little sketchy, a little unfair advantage, some might say.
Yeah, some might say. I will say some other guys that I really wish I thought this guy was going to win at first. At the beginning, I think it was like his first 3 holes was Cameron Young.
Yeah.
He was phenomenal, and then he just missed like easy par putts, and it just boom, boom. And, shooting a 73 going 1 over after his miraculous like 3rd round on Saturday I felt bad for him. I really surprised Colin Morikawa, a guy who before everyone didn't think he was going to do well because his last appearance, he stepped out because of a back injury. He did really well. Sam Burns really choked off, and he just wasn't that good. Max Homa, I love how
finished strong today, man. Really strong today.
Yeah, him and Xander Schauffele, like these two guys, like who we probably both, they just shoot these low scores, and it's like, dang, man, I wish they would have done this earlier. But man, hey, some of these shots, man, it matters. I will say one big surprise that's off the course I forget if it was like the first time in 20 or 30 years there was no rain in this tournament. Like usually there's rain either on Thursday or Friday. There was no rain, and I guess everyone was pretty struck by that. I know some of the greens were very dry. A lot of approach shots were falling off the green.
Yeah. Shane Lowry. Oh man. He came into today with a legitimate chance to win and then shoots an 80. Matter of fact, that's gut-wrenching.
It's crazy. No one's gonna remember that. Because what he did in the 3rd round, he shot that hole-in-one, and it was like the first hole-in-one at the Masters for like the first time in like 5 years. And if I think you would have bet that there would have been a hole-in-one, I think it was plus 140 odds. So whoever got that this week, glad you got some little money on the side. Matter of fact, Spence, no, there's another guy I wanted to mention. His score was really funny. I can't pronounce his name, but it was the Asian guy. His last name was like Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, Lee. Oh yeah, HT Lee. Yo, hear this out. Well, if they show me his scorecard, I would really love to see his scorecard. He was like in the top 10, and then it was hole 13, 14. He goes triple bogey on a par 3, and then he scores a 10 on a par 5. Yo, he was
One of us.
Yo, he was there. Like, he was right there, and he just wet the bed on that one. But it was funny because if you see the one photo trending, Spence, it is him like literally in the woods hitting a ball out of the woods, and I don't think it went further. But yeah, he is one of us. He's definitely one of us. Scoring a 10 on par 5. Hey, all I'm saying is DR trip. Hey man, Max is double bow. We just move on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know we're here for a good time, but I don't care. Like, if I know you're at a double bow, you better sink it. If not, you're just getting double bow.
At least on one of the days that we're out there. At least on one of the days that we're out there. By the way, we legit are going to record. I'm going to bring something to record. We're going to record something while we're out there. Mark our words. You will get some BGE content from me and James in the DR, from the Dominican Republic. Punta Cana. It's going to be good.
I cannot wait for people to be like, yeah, you guys suck. And I'll be like, hey, look, if Bob Does Sports did it, yo, why can't we?
Yeah, and we'll be just as entertaining to watch us be bad at golf. Trust.
Hey, matter of fact, one thing I noticed the other day when Bob Does Sports shot the video of LeBron, if you haven't watched it, it's great. LeBron's like funny as hell. And he curses a lot. Like, he just curses.
Yeah.
But the one thing
he got on a platform where he realized he's not censored. He's not like on cable television or on national TV, ESPN. He can cuss on YouTube, and he's like, yes. He's like a fifth grader that's finding out that he knows how to cuss for the first time.
Right. The one thing I realized that I was really shocked about, now, Spence, now I know some people take a little while to get good at sports. You practice, you get good. But for Bobby Burger, who I'm going to assume has been doing golf YouTube content, we'll just call it, since I've noticed it, we'll call it 4 years. 4 years. So they're playing a lot, and he gets paid basically to shoot content and play golf. And on the start of his video said, like, he still hasn't broke 80. Bro, come on, man. Like, bro, you shoot content all the time. You got to break 80 now, man. Like, us average Joes who only golf like once a month or practice 2 times a month, and some of us have broke 80 before. Yo, come on, Bobby, man. God dang. You golf too much not to break 80 by now.
But would his content be as good if he was amazing? Like, people aren't watching him like they watch good. They're not trying to see really quality golf.
Well, I agree. It's not the quality golf. I think for me, it's just like, you play so much. I think you should have done it at least by now. Like, still, yeah, you still get the hilarious commentary. You still get the stupid. I don't know why Bobby asked those lame questions to LeBron, like in the cart. Like, it was, I don't know. That was me, though. But all in all, Bobby, get your act together, man. Break 80 this year. God dang, man.
Yeah, he better break 80 before I break 90.
You're breaking 90 at the DR. We'll find a way.
We'll see. Hey, if I use all your shots, maybe.